Yo, what's going on? Cliffjumper 1984, Red Rock's your favorite Autobot, all day long and all day strong. Drinking that natty ice. Oh my gosh, I haven't done a video since like September or something. It's been that long. I've been working my ass off. There's a lot of things going on in life, but hey, we're back yet again with another video game pickup. So as my hair looks like shit today, but yo, let's start off with another Bing, Amazon reward gift card and such. I waited like 3 times to get one, and I've got a Capcom game here for NES. Tailspin. You can't go wrong with a Capcom game. Biggest thing about it is I never really cared for the cartoon when I was younger. At the time when it was out, I was probably like 10, 11, maybe 12. I just never really cared for the show. But I played it a little bit. It's alright. I'd still prefer stuff like my Chip and Dales and stuff over this. But hey, it was a little different. Since my last video was posted, I actually had a birthday, and even again, that was, like I said, back in September, so we're talking like 3 months ago. My wonderful wife knows that I love Master System games, and I put a little bug in her ear. There's one game that I really like that I don't have yet, but I do have it on the Wii's Virtual Console, and that is Master System Space Harrier. And I just always like the way it talks every time you die and you start, your character gets back and it's like, get ready. I don't know what it is about that. And I don't know why I like the game so much. It's probably like one of my top 15 favorite Master System games, but I'm not really that good at it. I think it's like it holds a big place in my heart because I used to play the arcade, like the big sit-down one arcade of Space Harrier back in Ocean City, Maryland. Oh man, that's good times back in the day and stuff. So with some of the birthday money, I went to my local Just Press Play and picked up 2 games that I seen I didn't have. First, on NES, LJN. Uncanny X-Men. the heck? I never seen it or played it ever. Back in the day when I was young, when everyone else had an NES at the time, and we all know the Angry Video Games nerd, video of it and stuff. It's not as bad as he says, but it's still a bad game. I still enjoyed it a little bit in a bad way. I'm just trying to figure out, I was like, how am I defeating the enemies and stuff like this? But it was fun. And heck, this whole pickup spanning 3 different consoles. Here we have one by Enix, Super Nintendo. When I looked at the label at first, I wasn't looking good enough, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's Actraiser. So guess what I got? Actraiser 2. To be honest, I really wish this was number 1. You move so slow, there's too many enemies, it's not as enjoyable as the first one. It's really hard. I'm sure I'd maybe appreciate it a little bit more if I spent some time on it. It just, oh, my phone's just blowing up. Yeah, I don't know. It's really upset. I paid $30 for it, so yeah, to buy $30 for a game that you're just dissatisfied for, hey, it is what it is, but that's what video game collecting is all about, right? I wish I could really think of the YouTuber I was watching a video of. And it's Michael B. the Game Genie or something like that. Gosh, if I remember your name and if I said it right, we'll go throw a link, hopefully this channel below, if I remember to do it and stuff. He did a really in-depth video on an LJN game that the more he talked about it, like, made me want to pick it up more. And I'm surprised after I thought about it when the video was playing that I didn't have it. So, and it was weird because it was around Halloween time and a scary game I finally got. Friday the 13th. Fucking phone. Yeah, thing is, I never knew anybody that had it. I played it a little bit. I didn't get too much into it, but whatever. Just happy to have it. It came with a sleeve too. I got this off of eBay, and I paid like something like I won it on an auction, so I paid something real cheap, like $8 or $6 with only like $2 or $3 shipping. So that's not too bad. Last but not least, this was a late birthday present. My brother and sister-in-law got this for me on a whim, just hoping, guessing I didn't have it, which was really odd. And the thing is, I don't think I've ever seen it locally around this area as a used game. It's just such a weird title that they would have gotten me. But Seta, is that how you say the name? The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. And I played it right away, or I should say right away, maybe the same day or the day after I got it. And the only reason I was excited to play it was because I remember watching Game Grumps have an episode on it, and it made me laugh my ass off. And it's not a bad game. I had some fun with it. It was definitely enjoyable, and I'm gonna make sure I play it again sometime soon. The thing is, there's another video game pickup I'm coming up with, and I recently got another Super Nintendo game, and it's something I had from back when I was younger. So I've recently been playing that, and I already got through a quarter of that. So I definitely have a video game pickup that's coming soon. There's more stuff coming that I need to finish with it. I also have a Wii accessory and everything, so that's something else to share. Plus something still complete in the box from what, 2002, 2003. Yeah, it's a Nintendo product. So hey, what do you think about this video game pickup? You play any of these games, or you think you would play any of these games? Slap that like below. If you haven't, subscribe. And until next time, like always, hey, drink one on me.